So with everything that's going on in Venezuela, there's been a lot of talk of oil, and rightfully so. It's been covered mainstream media, a lot of online personalities, podcasters, analysts. And so we know that it's not about narco drug traffickers, because if it was, you wouldn't have just pardoned the ex-president of Honduras, who indeed was a narco drug trafficker. In fact, right after Trump pardoned him, the current government in Honduras issued an international arrest warrant for him. So it's not about drugs, it's about oil. And if you recall, in 2024 presidential campaign, Trump held a fancy event where a bunch of oil billionaires were in attendance, and he asked them for billions of dollars, and if they gave it to him, he would look after them. An event that MAGA never would have been invited to. MAGA, you never even would have been allowed in the lobby. There's just no way that can speak to you, Billy Bob in Nebraska, right? Black tie events where a draft dodging trust fund baby is asking for billions of dollars. That speaks to you. You voted for that. And because Trump is this entitled trust fund baby who has never been held accountable in his entire life for anything, still no consequences for his ties to JE and, let alone everything else, he truly thinks that he is above the law. He thinks that he's better than you. He thinks he's better than me. He thinks he's better than all of them besides his 1% little deep state friends. And that people like him and them, they have their own set of rules. We ain't talking about the Constitution, no democratic legal system, nothing in common with you, MAGA, nothing in common with the fabric of our democracy, with what our founding fathers fought for. He doesn't believe in any of that. He believes people like him, they play by their own set of rules. He is a demon who lies and whispers and deceives, all for power. And now that he has power, I hope all of you can see now that his attitude is fuck all of y'all. So yes, it's about the oil. Venezuela has the heavy crude oil, which is like the black sludgy type. Currently, the U.S., we import about 60% of our heavy crude from Canada, 0 from Venezuela, and the refineries here in the U.S., down in the southern coast, they are the refineries that process this heavy crude. So yes, we're going to take Venezuela's oil, we're going to send them to these refineries where Trump's billionaire donors are running and operating, and they'll benefit from. Will require less from Canada, hurting them. And again, that does not hurt you. That does not help you, Billy Bob in Nebraska. Not one penny of it will go to you. It's going to him and his billionaire friends. We must keep on exposing this rich and further alienate this rich 1% deep state who's taking over, not America first.